Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Have you ever wondered what makes a true superstar? Someone who can dominate the box office, capture the hearts of millions, and still earn the respect of the most demanding critics? Tonight, on Star Watch Now, we dive into the extraordinary story of Wang Yibo, the man they now call a walking box office guarantee. Stay with us, because this is not just about movies. It's about talent, resilience, and a phenomenon that refuses to fade. When a film returns to the big screen after more than 2 years, it carries with it more than just memories. It carries a legacy. Nameless is not simply being re-released to fill theater seats. It is returning because audiences never let it go. The story still resonates, the emotions still stir, and at the center of it all is Wang Yibo's unforgettable portrayal of Mr. Yi. His performance was never just about reciting lines or playing a part. It was about embodying a man caught in history, a character layered with silence, conflict, and resilience. Every flicker of his gaze, every pause in his voice spoke volumes, and that authenticity has lingered with audiences long after the credits rolled. What makes this return remarkable is the way it reminds us that cinema has the power to transcend time. Many films fade into memory, but Nameless has grown in stature, gaining new appreciation as people revisit it. Wang Yibo's Mr. Yi is not a character one forgets. He is an experience that audiences feel compelled to relive. The film's reappearance is a testament not only to its artistic strength, but also to the way a single actor's dedication can breathe life into an entire story. For fans, the return of Nameless is a chance to reconnect with those first emotions, to once again be moved by a performance that challenged expectations and broke boundaries. For newcomers, it is an opportunity to discover why this film continues to be discussed as a turning point in contemporary Chinese cinema. Above all, the revival of Nameless proves that true artistry does not age. It deepens, it echoes, and it calls audiences back to feel it all over again. Success in cinema is often measured in fragments, either by the applause of critics, the numbers at the box office, or the recognition of awards. Rarely does a single film achieve all three. Nameless is one of those rare exceptions, a work that has not only drawn audiences into theaters in astonishing numbers, but has also won the respect of those who hold art to its highest standards. At the heart of this achievement is Wang Yibo, whose performance transformed the film from a historical drama into a living, breathing testament of human struggle and resilience. The box office triumph alone would have been enough to secure the film's place in popular culture, but the story did not end there. Critics, often cautious in their praise, spoke of the film's visual depth, its narrative daring, and above all, the haunting precision with which Wang Yibo brought Mr. Yi to life. Awards bodies, too, could not ignore it, marking the film on their lists and recognizing its importance in shaping the artistic conversation of its time. This triple crown of success does more than decorate the film with accolades. It marks a turning point in how audiences and the industry perceive Wang Yibo. No longer is he seen merely as a star admired for his popularity. He has proven himself to be an artist capable of carrying a film that thrives in every arena. The resonance of Nameless lies not just in its story, but in the rare balance it achieved: commercial power, critical acclaim, and artistic honor. That balance is fragile, almost elusive, yet Wang Yibo managed to ground it in truth. It is this harmony of achievement that continues to inspire, reminding us that when genuine talent meets vision, cinema can be both celebrated and remembered. When a master of cinema like Wong Kar-wai speaks, his words carry a weight that transcends casual praise. For decades, Wong Kar-wai has been known as a director who values subtlety, discipline, and artistic truth above all else. He does not offer approval lightly, nor does he lend his voice to trends that fade quickly. That is why his recognition of Wang Yibo stands out as a defining moment in the young actor's career. To Wang Yibo is not simply a star who commands attention. He is an artist shaped by dedication, polished by persistence, and strengthened by an unwavering commitment to his craft. Wang compared him to a piece of gold, raw at first, but refined through tireless effort until its brilliance cannot be denied. Such a metaphor speaks volumes. It is not about instant fame or the fleeting glow of popularity, but about the permanence that comes when talent is continuously tested and sharpened. In Wang Yibo's portrayal of Mr. Yi in Nameless, Wang saw that rare combination of discipline and vulnerability, of control and humanity, that marks a performer capable of lasting influence. The endorsement of Wong Kar-wai is more than a compliment. It is an artistic validation that elevates Wang Yibo beyond the labels of idol or celebrity. It places him within the lineage of actors who are remembered not just for their fame, but for their contribution to the art of film. For audiences, Wang's words ignite trust, affirming that the admiration they feel is not misplaced. For the industry, it is a signal that Wang Yibo is here to stay, not by accident, but by merit. In a world where stardom often feels fleeting, such approval becomes a seal of authenticity, a promise that his journey is only just beginning. The mark of a true artist is not confined to the boundaries of a stage or the walls of a cinema. When talent is genuine, its influence spills beyond the screen, shaping culture, inspiring movements, and leaving an imprint on everyday life. This is what Wang Yibo represents today. His impact cannot be measured only in ticket sales or critical reviews. It reverberates across communities, industries, and even nations. He has become more than an actor or performer. He is a symbol of how artistry, when pursued with devotion, can touch lives far beyond its original medium. In Nameless, Wang Yibo captured the inner turmoil of a character bound by history. That performance alone would have been enough to define his place in film. Yet the conversation did not end with cinema. His work sparked discussions in education about resilience, in cultural circles about identity, and in tourism as people sought to experience the settings that framed his artistry. Even in sports, his presence at global events such as the Paris Olympics created waves of admiration, uniting fans who may never have stepped into a theater, but who recognized his drive and excellence. What sets this phenomenon apart is its authenticity. The influence of Wang Yibo does not feel manufactured or forced. It grows organically from the sincerity of his craft and the integrity of his journey. He reminds us that art is not only to be watched but to be lived. His story encourages people to look at their own challenges differently, to find courage where they once saw obstacles, and to see beauty in persistence. Beyond the screen, Wang Yibo represents possibility itself, the idea that talent, when nurtured with passion and humility, can ripple through society, shaping not only entertainment but the way people connect, dream, and believe. And just when you think the story is complete, the next chapter emerges. His upcoming film, The Mermaid, has already wrapped production, with Wang Yibo not only starring but also investing in the project. This tells us one thing. He's not just an actor for hire. He's becoming a creator, shaping the industry's future from both sides of the camera. Imagine the possibilities when artistry meets vision. What makes this journey so powerful isn't just fame or fortune. It's the feeling that we are witnessing someone grow in real time. From idol to actor, from actor to phenomenon, and now, perhaps, from phenomenon to legend. For fans, it's pride. For audiences, it's inspiration. And for the industry, it's a reminder that talent, when fueled by hard work, can truly change the game. So, what do you think? Is Wang Yibo truly the walking box office guarantee of our time? Or is he becoming something even bigger? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching Star Watch Now. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, stay inspired, stay passionate, and keep watching the stars with us.